All right, let's see here. Oh,
that'll do.
That is what we're out here for, right
That
there.
looks like a
Good
yummy.
job. Yeah, there's a jumbo. Whoa! Hit Mark! You hear that, Eric? You hit Mark! Welcome back to Fishitis, everyone. I'm really excited. It's October, fall fishing. I'm out on one of the bigger inland lakes in Michigan, and I'm going to be going for perch, walleye, whatever bites today. Might even get into a steelhead or two. I know we've caught them in the past. I've got a bunch of live bait I'm going to try today. I've got minnows and crawlers, leeches. I'm going to try some artificials as well. Let's get going. All right, there's one. That might be a jumbo, guys. It's not a jumbo, but that's a nice perch. And there goes my other one. There. So 2 in a row here. And I am gonna mark this spot. Oh, that's a good one. This might be jumbo, guys. This might need a net. This might actually need a net. Yeah! All right. Okay. I might not have needed a net for that one, but I wasn't taking any chances. I'm going to mark this spot. Mark. And then we're going to anchor there. And hopefully we can pull some more jumbos out of here. But I'll tell you what. I didn't quite need the net for that fish. Oh, man. He's not small. He is not small. And you got the other one flopping around, which is he's not very big, but whew, got a leech out there I gotta watch. Okay, so here we go. So I was trying to tell you guys, light line, 4-pound test, Trilene XL, ultralight rods, smaller bobbers. It's calm now. I was drifting before. I just pulled up onto this spot and started hitting some fish, but that's a jumbo. That's what we come here for, right there. What I like to do for these perch, especially when the water's getting cold like it is I like to go real light. I've got an ultralight setup. This is a small rod, like a 5, maybe a 5.5 foot rod ultralight. I've got 4-pound Trilene XL on it. I've got a slip float, a small slip float. That's the key because these perch bite really lightly. I'm looking at my fish finder and they're suspended in about 13 feet. So I'm gonna put this down. They're about 10 feet or so. I'm gonna put it down to about that. I've got my 2-way ball bearing swivel, little bit of fluorocarbon line for the leader. And I'm gonna do a couple different things. I'm gonna try with the jig head, the chartreuse jig head. And we're gonna put probably half of a night crawler on for this. We're also going to try minnows. I'm going to show you the minnows that I use are a lot bigger than the normal size you use for perch. I catch a lot more bigger fish on those, so that's why I use them. We might even hit into some walleyes today, so we'll see. Oh man, guess what, guys? I think I got I got something on here. It's either a pike or a steelhead. And it is a steelhead. Look at that. Oh my gosh. I got a steelhead on here, guys. I'm all tangled up in all my lines. But I got a steelhead on here. Hit the crawler. There he goes. I've got 4-pound test on here. This ought to be fun. This ought to be fun, guys. This ought to be real fun. Get a steelhead in on a 4-pound test. He sure is fighting, let me tell you that. Ultralight 4-pound test. My lines are all tangled up with everything. I got a steelhead on here. Just hoping that I can get him in. Not gonna be easy. Not gonna be easy. But I got him somehow. Oh, that's funny. Wow, well, you couldn't see much on there because I couldn't control this fish. The steelhead had hit my crawler, my half a night crawler. And I've got lines tangled up everywhere. I knew right when I hooked them that it had to be either a pike or a steelhead, but I figured steelhead because it just took off. A pretty fish. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to hold him up for you guys. Little steelhead, really good eating. He's going home with me. Beautiful fish. A bonus fish. I'm out here perch fishing and walleye fishing, but you know what? I will take it. Guess who I've got out with me today? The chief.
Morning.
That's a big minnow on there too. Oh, he didn't get my minnow. Oh, you need a net?
Yep, you need the net on this one.
On the mini tube? Yeah. Yeah, there's a jumbo. Whoa!
And the quick release.
Uh-huh. And that's what's hitting my minnow too, is those jumbos out there. I know it. They are a little, these ones are a little shallower.
That'll do.
All right, let's see here. Oh,
that'll do.
that is what we're out here for, right there.
That looks like a
Good
yummy
job. Put them in a box. Put them in a box.
That's worth the trip.
Yeah, you get a bunch of those. We'll get a lot more of those today. There we go.
Well,
There's a netter.
ready to go.
Minnow. Look at the netter, let me tell you. Love it when the netter's ready.
Up. That's a jumbo.
That's a jumbo.
That'll do.
That'll do.
That'll do.
Mark that spot.
What do you mark it?
You hit Mark! You hit Mark! You hear that, Eric? You hit Mark! Okay, so here's what I'm going to show. There's the minnow. A lot of people don't think to use minnows that size for perch. You know, perch minnows are what? They're tiny. They're called perch minnows, but we use, these are blues. These are bigger blues and probably grays too.
They're not, those are neither.
Neither. We don't know what that is, but it's a bigger minnow.
Those are chubs. But
Chub.
they
They look like chubs,
call
yeah.
them blues here.
Yeah.
Like, that ain't no blue.
So that's a 13-inch perch right there. So crazy.
I really like to catch a variety of sizes of fish. You know, I don't have to catch all big ones. Sometimes I like a little one like this.
Get one? No, you never know.
I know.
You know.
I know. But it didn't even really
Hit too hard.
hit. You want to reel this one up?
Which way you want me to go? Over this way?
Just reel it that.
This way?
Yeah. It hit like it hit the water and it hit it.
Oh, maybe it's a steelhead.
Yeah, I don't think so.
No.
I was gonna get
Reel that one in.
Reel.
Yeah.
It is a steelhead.
All right. Oh my goodness. And a big steelhead too. That's not one of those little 20 inchers. Loose. That drag better be loose. Nice fish. Yeah, I know. Where are you? Over? I have no idea. There he is. I don't make the day. He is twisting. I know. Sorry, bud. He was almost there, too. Almost had him. He'll tire out. It's over this way now. Not yet. Got him. Oh, that's a nice steelhead. Holy fight.
Holy.
Woo! That's a good steelhead. On a tube jig.
On a tube.
That is a big that's a nice steelhead, man. That's a 5 or 6 pounder.
Woo! Holy tube jig.
Tube jig steelhead.
Is that? I'm like, was sure it was a northern. That doesn't look like any sickening I've ever caught. So I will totally take this bad boy.
Well, that's it for today. Not bad, huh?
Not too bad.
Got some steelhead. We got a smorgasbord. We got steelhead. I caught a walleye earlier. We got some jumbo perch, a lot of small keeper perch, 100 miles as we call them. So, but fun day. We'll see you next time, Fishitis.
You got your pike.
Oh, pike too. See ya.